Hello. Oh, you're fine. Made it down to the bus stop. It's been a beautiful walk in today. Been hiking with Trash Man and Chappie. Got to camp with a bunch of people last night for that sunset. Now I'm gonna go in town, get some good food. I got a bed. It's gonna be great with a shower. Stayed at the bivvy in Breckenridge last night. Breakfast this morning. All right, I'm back on trail. I've got about 3,500 foot of elevation today and a 9-mile stretch, so it's gonna be uphill. I've gone up about 100 feet maybe. I can't breathe. I'm tired, it's hard. I got Chappie with me here. We're gonna work this thing out and we'll see you at the top. Got a little hail going on the trail right now. We are at the last water source right before the trail goes into above tree line, and I don't know if you can hear that thunder or not. So we're all kind of stacked up here waiting on the lightning thunder to go away to try to cross. If it doesn't today, we'll have to stay the night here, but I think it will. We're about 3 miles from the top, so not too much further. All right, so we haven't heard any lightning or thunder for a while, so we're gonna make a run for it. Try to get across before anything else happens. I think there's a campsite up here in about half a mile at still in the tree line. So if we get there and it starts, we'll stop. Here we go. Well, I would say this is definitely the hardest climb so far. Still got about another 1,300 feet to go up in about 2 miles. And I am hurting. Whew. You want to get it though? Here we go. Got a little rain going on. small reprieve before we head up again. Gorgeous. I know the video's horrible. All right, 12,489 feet. Whew! I will say that I did not give this climb enough credit before I started it. It is legit, and it is difficult, and it is well worth it. Beautiful. Top of Copper Mountain, 12,489 feet. A little bit of wetness, no worries. Worth every step. Climbed 3,500, and we are walking down into that. It is going to be absolutely gorgeous and amazing, and I cannot wait. Good morning. So last night I came down off the top for about maybe 2 miles. Found a nice little flat spot, got set up. There ended up being about 8 of us there. And then Cowgirl actually hiked a box of pizza up from the bottom, 2.4 miles. Not easy to climb. Yeah, so that was amazing magic, and a Sprite. So that was cool. Gonna try to get over the top of Searle Pass and Elk Peak, I think it's called today, and get over the other side. I think there's maybe a waterfall. It's about 18 something miles, so it's gonna be a beautiful day. A little overcast right now, but it'll be a beautiful day. And gonna get a little rain, of course, later, I think. Let's see how it goes. much less steep today. Nice and easy going down. We'll see what the up is going into the pass. It's a good climb again today, but I think it's not supposed to be as bad. So we'll see. That was a pretty good climb yesterday. I'm still feeling it a little bit, I think. A little tired, but I got a long downhill and it looks like it's pretty good. So it'd be good to get my legs warmed up, my chest breathing better, and get some lower elevation. Here we go. Copper Mountain. So it's not a bad place for a town right there. So yesterday, right about there, where we started coming across, came all the way down and back around. This is the Copper Mountain Coaster. Looks like fun, but they're not open yet. So I'm gonna go down. Lots of fun though. On Searle Pass, about 1,249 feet. Still got about 300, 400 feet to go up to get to Elk Ridge with this. Ooh-wee. That's where I'm going. Yes. Well, now that it's a little easier to walk and talk, figured I'd do a little recap of so far. The ups are a little bit more difficult than I thought they'd be for sure. The elevation and the altitude have definitely taken its toll on my breathing. My legs aren't quite in shape yet, and I'm sure a lot of that has to do with my breathing too. But that's, yeah, who cares? Got a little rain, a little bit of thunder and lightning. Who cares? This though, Seen a lot of this and a lot of different types of environments. You turn a corner and it's something new. Yeah, honestly, I have zero complaints about the last 9 days. I've met some really good people on trail. Met some really good people that are doing magic off trail, just helping to support and do things like that. It's trail. I mean, I didn't know if it would only be like that on the Appalachian Trail, or if you get that kind of magic and help and things like that out here too. I know it's gorgeous. I can't help it. But it's obviously, it is every trail. I've camped with some really good people over the last couple of nights and stayed in a hostel, the Bivvy, which was excellent in Breckenridge. Not too expensive, really good vibe, nice decor. Yeah, probably what you'd expect in Breckenridge. So I've stayed with obviously Chappie, you saw yesterday, Shade, Trashman, Echo, Crisis, Bianca, Kara. Let's see, I know I'm missing some people, I feel bad. But anyway, it's been really cool to meet a whole bunch of new people out here. I did a little hiking with some Chappie yesterday and Trashman yesterday. And yeah, having a good time. See what it brings. Got a little ice falling from the sky. Not much. Hopefully it'll stay not much. We'll see. It's the muddiest trail so far I've seen. It's so dry out here, the trails dry up immediately after a little rain. Got to the top. There's a marmot. I'm tired. Hello, bud. What you doing? Sorry for so shaky. Sheesh. Cool. I'm on top of Elk Ridge, 12,281 feet. My high point for the day. I am in the midst of a marmot, I don't know if you call it a nest or hive or what they call that. But it's too bad they got this mining over here. I'm sure that was a gorgeous area before. All right, downhill from here. Just walked over here, there's a big one. Hello. What you doing there, bud? You're a big boy, aren't you? What are you thinking, huh? I'm gonna sit down right here. You gonna be all right with that? There are marmots in that little stack of rock, that little rock pile right there, which I came across. I don't know if you can see him. There's a marmot sitting right on top of that rock right there. And then I got my buddy in this rock pile that keeps popping his head out. So I imagine I'm gonna see a lot of these boys up above 12,000 feet, which is really cool because they're cute little suckers and they don't bother you. Except I heard they do like the cork off of your trekking poles. So gotta watch the trekking poles around these guys, but yeah, it is gorgeous wildlife. Can't ask for much better. we got off the top of that just in time. It's starting to thunder and lightning now. It started raining on our way down. There's supposed to be a little waterfall down here, but I'm going to have to go check out. I went and set up all my stuff, and I'm eating right now. You know, the norm. So, I'm going to hang out here. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit of an easier day, and see how it goes. Hopefully this rain stops.